Hello everyone, welcome to Google Meet tutorials. In this video we are going to see that how can we create a whiteboard with our Google Meet. Now Google Meet provides us a feature through which we can actually create a whiteboard. The whiteboard that's created can be used to explain things in a better way to all the participants of the meeting. The whiteboard so created is shared with all the participants. They all get a link which they can use to download the whiteboard later on. So let's see how do we create that. So if you just are in some Meet, then only you would be able to create this whiteboard. So make sure you are in this apps activities section in the bottom right corner. The fourth option from the left and the second option from the right. This is this activities option where you would be getting this whiteboarding, collaboratively brainstorm and sketch ideas. Let's just click on that. Once you do that, you will get an option to start a new whiteboard, or you can just choose the whiteboards that you have used previously from your Google Drive. Since I do not have any whiteboards over there, I'm going to start a new whiteboard, and you can see the notification over here creating Jam. So JamBoard is the app that would be used to create this whiteboard. This whiteboard has the same name as the meeting code, the Google Meet code that you have, and you can see that this whiteboard or this JamBoard is now associated with your meeting. Now using the different tools, like this is the pen tool, we can actually make some doodles around here. So here I can just write anything that I want, or maybe using the pen tool. If I just click over here, I can customize the color and everything. Like I want a red colored pen, so here I can just write in the text. It would be easier if you have a kind of a pen tab. It would be easier to write, but you have these different pen options like a normal pen, a marker, then you have a highlighter. So this is the highlighter, and then you have a paintbrush. So this also we can use. Just like this, you can write in anything that you want, any of the text that you want. Let's just click on the pen. Some of the text that we want, we have written it over here. You want to change the colors are the different colors available over here, that also you can change and make some doodles over here. If you are not satisfied with it, you can just use the eraser tool to erase some of the doodles. Use clear frame to clear the whole whiteboard. If you want a particular background, like this kind of a grid for some purposes, or these kind of lines, that also you can do. You can add sticky notes, you can add some kind of images that you want to explain about. You want to add some kind of shapes, so these are all these shapes that you can add. Suppose I want to create a flowchart kind of a thing, so I'm adding some shapes over here. So this is the shape I have added. I want to change its boundaries, that I can change. If I want to fill it with a particular color, that I can do. I can set its rotation, I can set its size and everything. Then if I want to duplicate it, I can duplicate it as well. If I want to delete it, I can delete it. Similarly, if I have multiple images, I can select the order of those images. Suppose let's just change its color, and I just select it to backwards. So this is how the order of the images, etc., I can select. I want to add some text, so this is the text box. This would allow me to add some text, like let's say sample 1 would be the text added, and I can move it inside the circle. Then I want to add another text, and that is sample 2. So sample 2 is the another text that I've added. This I can move inside this particular circle, and its position also I can just send it to backwards. Actually over here. Okay, so this is how basically I can just make any changes. I can make any kind of a doodles that I want into the whiteboard. This would be visible to all of the participants of the Meet. Furthermore, they can actually access it from their Google Drives as well. As you can see, we have the option to choose from Drive, right? So once we close the meeting, that JamBoard file would be actually shared with every participant in their Google Drive, which they can access later on as well. So that's how you create a JamBoard or a whiteboard in the Google Meet. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.